Happy month of June. Happy month of June, Gemini. This is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of June. And let me tell you, June is going to be a very busy month. Why is June going to be a very busy month? Well, Mercury, your ruler, moves into your sun sign, and that makes you want to stay on your toes and stay active. And then we have the new moon that is also going to be in your sun sign on the 18th, and the sun the moon in your sign makes you want to take a new direction. We're going to find out where that those energies are going to be directed. But let me just say to you, first of all, we got some very interesting information coming your way, and that is because Jupiter, the planet of abundance right now, Jupiter, the planet of abundance, is in your house of spirituality. And what does that mean for you? That means that your angels are extremely powerful. Right now, there is, on the first of this month, there is a Jupiter North Node connection, which is in your house of privacy, in your house of spirituality. What does that mean? That means your angels, your spirit guides are powerful, and they are pointing you in the right direction. Listen, Gemini, I need for you to pay attention to signs and messages. And you know how you hear things and you notice things that you don't normally notice because you're so busy, staying busy, that you don't slow down a little bit. But guess what? Your angels are going to slow down, information coming your way, and let it relate to you and let you see it and understand it. You are going to have some very powerful spiritual connections and some very strong intuitive experiences this month. Yay. Okay, I have 4 decks of tarot cards, and then I have an explanation deck, and I am going to see what the oracle what message, the first message the oracle has for you this month. And the first message is to detoxify. To detoxify. So what does that mean, Gemini? That means that maybe you have, maybe detoxifying what you're eating. How is your diet right now? That's very interesting. Have you been, we absolutely love the fact that the weather is better and we get a chance to go out and socialize and go to, look at here in Brooklyn, they have a lot of food fairs, and I love each and every one of them. I just want to let you know. And I don't know, you might be like me, that you go to these food fairs or go to places where you eat but you may not be eating the right thing. So this card says detoxify. Also, this can be detoxify in terms of relationships. Now, I am going to say that this is going to be a very strong relationship month for you. And you might be surrounded by people who are toxic, who don't mean you well, that drain on your energy, that drain on your mental capacity, and drain on your ideas. And the reason why I'm saying that is because on the 3rd, there will be a full moon. Guess what? In your house of relationships. What does the full moon offer your house of relationships? Well, guess what? It offers hidden information to surface. Secrets. If you are dealing with someone that has a secret, like I said, remember what I said, your angels are going to be working overtime and giving you hidden information. This is going to be a month of revelation for you. You're going to get a lot of secrets that come your way. But guess what? Guess where it's going to start? It's going to start in your partnership. And that's not just love relationships, business partnerships, or people that you interact with on a daily basis. Secrets will be revealed for you, and you need to pay attention to it, Gemini. Pay attention, yes. Also, time to detoxify either your body or your spirit. Get away from very toxic relationships, or detoxify, your environment. Maybe you live in a junky environment, and it's time to get rid of the clutter. Okay, yes. Let's see what the second oracle, the second message for you this month. Let's see what the second message for you this month is. What is the second message? The second message is the King of Cups. King of Cups. Well, let me just tell you, anytime you are dealing with cup cards, they are water cards. They're dealing with the emotions. balance. Okay. So you may, right now, if you are a woman, you may be in a very emotional relationship or dealing with a person that's very emotional. And you may or may not want to deal with that right now. But emotions are good. These people are going to tell you what is that exactly in their heart. Or you might be a man and you are in the mood to express your emotions and feel very comfortable about letting people know exactly what you are feeling. Now, this is very interesting because on the 5th, Venus, the planet of love, the Venus, the planet of love is, guess what, going to be in your house of communications. You are either going to do one or two things. Tell a person you love how you feel about them. Reveal something loving in your spirit. Tell a person what you like about them. This can be friends too. I have friends that I love. You may have friends that are around you that you love them for being genuine, being supportive. You may want to say to them, I love you for being always watching my back, always being there for me. So Venus, the planet of loving and socializing and networking, is going to be in your house of communication. So also this can work on another level that you may love, just absolutely love doing more socializing. One more thing, self-love. If you're not in a love relationship, you may want to be more loving to yourself. Stand in the mirror and tell yourself just how wonderful you absolutely are. This is the time to do some self-love also if you don't have a love relationship. Because listen, if you don't love yourself, it's going to be hard for anybody else to love you. So go ahead and spread that love from yourself to others and let the power of Venus move and flow in your life this month, Gemini. Yes. Okay. I have the third deck of tarot cards, and let's see what the third deck of tarot cards is going to offer to you. The third deck of tarot cards is maturity. Okay, maturity. What does that mean, maturity? Well, it means to grow the hell up. That's what it means. It means to either grow up, get more understanding of a situation, or to surround yourself with somebody who knows something or be in a more mature crowd. Let's just see what explanations can come your way. Get more information on this card. And the information is, oh, wow, maturity. Now, this card is a card of being in bondage. All right. Maturity means, in this situation, do you have too many responsibilities? Do you feel burdened down? Is there something that you need to handle in a mature way? To unhinge yourself, to take care of matters, so you're not feeling this way. Also, when you're dealing with air cards, you're dealing with mental cards. Okay. Are you taking the more mature way of thinking? Do you need to get somebody's point of view on a matter that may be bothering you right now? I know one thing, that on the 11th, Pluto, the planet of transformation and power, is going to be in your house of finances, also in your house of intimate partnerships. Do you feel as though you are bound financially in a situation with another person? Or do you feel confined in a relationship that you're not feeling needed or feeling the intimacy, or that you're just you feel shut and trapped? So Pluto, the planet of power, is going to allow you to reevaluate what is going on in your partnerships and going on in how you handle your money and how you and other people handle your money. And this can be in a business relationship. Are you in a business with somebody that you don't want to be in business with? Well, Pluto is going to allow you to reevaluate it and maybe handle the problem with maturity and not emotions, and not be mad. And not, overreact, be sensitive, to take things in a more mature, systematic way so that you can go ahead and resolve things. Yes. Okay, let's just see what the fourth deck of tarot cards, what the message from the fourth deck of tarot cards is, and it means direction. Very interesting. It is time for you to choose a direction. Time for you to choose a direction. Now, this is very meaningful. Why is this very meaningful? Because Mercury, your ruler, is going to enter into your sun sign on the 11th, and that means is that you can be all over the place if you are not careful. Here, there, everywhere, especially with so many interesting social events happening. The planet of Venus is going to make you want to get out there and socialize. You need to take a direction. Don't be scattering your energy. Although I do know you're going to want to communicate more. You're going to want to interact more. You're going to want to socialize more. But socialize and interact with a purpose, not just be all over the place all the time, okay? Yes. And let me just say to you, you need to focus on your career. What is going on in your career? This month, on the 17th, Saturn, the planet of discipline and career, is going to be, guess what, in your career sector, but it's going retrograde. That is going to allow you to reevaluate, are you in the right career? Are you using your energies in the right direction? Is this where you need to be? Do you feel as though the job you have is satisfying for you? Do you need to change your career? Because Saturn is going to allow you, give you a chance to change, redirect, change your thoughts and your energies about what it is that you are doing right now in your career path and whether or not you are taking things seriously. Are you expecting that just because you did something in the past for things to be better for you, in the future? Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Sometimes you have to stay on your grind and make things keep opening and manifesting for you. Yes. And then as I had mentioned before, your ruler is going to go. Your ruler is definitely going to be going into, the new moon is going to go into your sun sign is going to join Mercury. So the new moon, new direction. You're going to have new thoughts. You're going to want something different to happen. You want some different social connections. You want to stop thinking about what has happened in the past and take a new direction. Sometimes we can get too caught up in the past. Too caught up in the past. Is the past plaguing you and stopping you from moving forward? If that is the case, the new moon that is happening on the 18th will allow you to take a brand new direction. Yes. And on the 21st, happy summer solstice. It is the first day of summer. And what does that mean for you? It's going to rain financial information and financial opportunities. The sun on the 21st will be entering your house of finances, and money begins to flow. Financial opportunities begin to flow. And let me just say, your ruler, Mercury, is also going to be joining the sun in your house of finances on the 26th. This is going to be an absolutely wonderful month for you, for all sorts of interesting things are happening. And the interesting things are relationships. Are you in the right relationship? Are you getting what you need out of a relationship? Is this the right direction for you? And also allowing your money to flow. So Gemini, this is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of June. Contact me at kimallen.com if you need more information in terms of what is going on.